Explain why you buy businesses instead of real estate. There's more opportunity to essentially generate wealth in business ownership than real estate. Typically, what you see is people make their money with businesses and then they invest it in real estate after they've made the money. So, real estate is a fairly low return asset class and that aligns somewhat with the risk. And there are some ways that you can get higher returns. So, there are a lot of people that have made a lot of money in real estate, and what you'll find is there's either two things that happen if someone created a lot of wealth in real estate. So, one, they just got insanely lucky. Maybe they just bought when prices were really low and then they shot right up. That's not very common and it's not repeatable, right? You can only do it once. The other is it's almost always development or construction. So you can really make a lot of money developing real estate and doing construction, and development's very hard. That's where essentially the wealth is generated. It's typically not generated from buy and hold real estate. So there's a lot more opportunity in businesses because they grow a lot more. So if you buy a property, let's say you buy an apartment building and it's 95% leased, there's not a lot you can do. You can go through, you can renovate, you can raise rents, but there's not a lot of leverage there versus a business. You can really grow it a lot. You can hire new employees, add in new revenue streams. There's a lot of different ways you can grow the business. So there's a lot more opportunity to grow cash flow, and then you buy it at a much lower multiple of cash flow. So real estate's done on what's called a cap rate. So it's almost the inverse of a multiple. So most properties, let's say you buy something at an 8 cap rate, which is a really high cap rate, that's going to be a very high multiple. So what's that going to be? That's going to be 10 or 12 times. Most of the deals we do are at 3 to 4 times to buy $3 to $5 million business. So that multiple is much lower. So you get a lot more cash coming off. But there's a lot more risk. Buying a business is much riskier than owning real estate. So you get higher returns because there's a lot higher risk.